Hey, it's Lauren with Bead Box Bargains, and I am so excited to show you a special sneak peek at the beads we are working on listing for you this week. So starting today, Monday the 17th, and going through Friday the 21st, these are the new items that we're going to be working on bringing you. And to start off, we've got some wonderful machine sorted Czech glass. We have some super cute little 6mm flowers. We have these crystal AB with that shiny finish. And these are going to be the sapphire blue, like the dark sapphire. And I'll go ahead and open these up and show you some, because they're so cute. They're just so adorable. And you get somewhere around like 18 to 20 pieces in most of these, I believe. Very cute. And then I'll show you a closer look at the crystal AB as well. You've got that multicolor Aurora Borealis finish on one side. Super cute. And then here are, these are some of my favorites. These are the Matte Aqua Vitrail. So you've got that great Vitrail finish, which is going to be a little more purple-green than an AB finish. And again, it's going to be on one side unless you see that AB2X, Vitrail 2X. Whenever you see that in Czech glass, the 2X means it's on both sides. But these are just the regular Vitrail, which is fun because it leaves the blue visible on one side as well. And I love the way that the matte finish creates just this nice matte metallic color there. All right. We have some regular aqua as well. And I did want to point out, I made a note in the listing, but this particular color tends to have a couple malformed beads in each bag. Like there's one you can see. As you can see, there's another one. There's a lot of great usable beads here. Most of them are just fine, but we did notice a couple kind of wonky ones. So it's marked down a little bit for that. Again, just a couple unusable versus mostly just great. But since these are machine sorted, not hand sorted, we don't really have the ability to just pull those out as we're going. So, like we normally would. If a Czech glass item on our website is sold by the piece, that means we have hand sorted it and we pulled out anything that we didn't love. If it's machine sorted, it'll be sold by weight, by 5 or 10 grams usually. And in those cases, we haven't been able to go through like we do with hand sorting. However, they are also generally cheaper because it's a lot easier to let the machines do the work for us. Here are some gorgeous cyan, or might be the ruby red. And these are super cute. Again, every now and then, because these are pressed glass, you get one that just has a slightly different shape than the others, but I would still use that. It doesn't look, it's part of the variation that makes Czech glass so fun, because these are produced using traditional methods, which I love. And here's our last 6mm flower, and that's going to be the Rosalind. Look at that. Super nice, light pink. Might show up better on the white here. There we go. And then we have one 8mm flower as well, and that's going to be the topaz color. This might be the smoky topaz, actually. You get a lot in here. I think this is a 10-gram bag. And as you can see, again, you may get one, you may find the odd, just wonky bead in the machine sorted glass, but the vast majority are going to be just fine. So, yeah, these are super cute. That's just something I always like to note, because our hand sorting team does a really good job of quality control while they're sorting. And the machines are just going by weight, but you get so many pieces. Just having the odd one out is not generally, it's not going to impact the usability there. All right, we also have these cute turquoise cubes. Look at these. They're turquoise colored Czech pressed glass. These are such a fun size. I think they're really cute with 6mm bead caps. They're just fun. And you get a good number in there too. We also have some of these little dagger beads, which I love. This is, I believe, the Lazure Blue coating there. And these are going to be top drilled side to side. Cute little daggers. You get a lot in that bag. And then we also have them in a matte pink with an AB finish. Super cute. I love how the matte AB just sort of glows. Looks very Northern Lights to me, which, considering it means Aurora Borealis, I suppose that shouldn't be surprising. But I love it. All right, we've got some super cute little fire polished bicones. So here are some teeny tiny little red bicones. And they've just got that great fire polish faceted sparkle to them. Put those down there. We also have them in pink. These look a little bit bigger. I think these are more like a, whoops. Well, they're all over the studio now. There we go. These are more of a 5 or a 6mm. But they're super pretty. Look at that. We have a couple rounds in the 4mm size. And I think, yeah, there's a 3mm and a bunch of 6mm too. These are really cute. These are, I think, the Olivine AB. And there's a bunch of pieces. Looks like, I think you get around 50 pieces in these bags with the 4mm. Might be more than that. Here's this great peach color. It's just a little warmer than the traditional pink there. Super cute. And then we have these really fun pink silk 3mm rounds. Look at those, they're so cute. You get a bunch of pieces. Those are adorable. The 3mm are going to be more expensive generally than the 4mm because they're just a little harder to produce, and there's just a much higher piece count per, like they have for the weight. So they tend to run a little bit more. And that pink silk is one of the most expensive colors to produce as well. We have some gorgeous pressed bicones. So the difference between these are just pressed glass, and these are pressed glass that have also been faceted and fire polished, or they are basically heated up, and it helps that top layer kind of liquefy and get that really glossy polish. But the pressed bicones are gorgeous too. And we have those in several colors. This is the Capri Blue. Here's some aqua. And then we also have red. We might have some pink too. Let me see. Those are rounds. Yeah, I guess that's it this week. It's very, very nice. And running out of room here, but we've got a bunch of 6mm rounds also. These are sold in 10-gram packs, which have roughly 30 beads in them. There's the Rosalind AB. And we have these gorgeous powder blue opal. Look at that. Again, opal in Czech glass just means it has a slight multicolor cast to it. It's also, some people call it a milky finish, but to me that just sounds kind of odd, so I prefer the opal. But both are used in the industry. So, and this is the carnelian color, and you can see why they call it that. It looks very stone-like. I love that semi-translucent or semi-opaque red-orange there. Really pretty. And then we also have this fun mixture of crystal and red. These are the two-tone, so some of them are kind of a half and half split. Some of them are more one color and more the other. Those are really fun. I love that. And I think they look cute with that carnelian orange too. They look good together. And then we have a few fire polished ovals in the Rosalind finish. We have 6x4 size. Again, they just have that wonderful liquidy shine. And we also have 8x6. And these are a little pricier just because there's a lot of cuts on those gorgeous beads. And they take an extra step to make. All fire polish starts its life as pressed glass, which is then cut and heated. And then we have these fire polish faceted rondelles. And one thing I did want to point out with this particular bag is we noticed with these hematite ones, you do have some, let me see if I can find a good example. You have occasional imperfections, small chips. Here's one, little dents around the edges. But in general, when you string them, you're not really going to see that. And it isn't every bead either. But we did mark them down and put a condition note on them. Because when we notice these things, we want to make sure we disclose them. And then we also have this shape in Montana Blue. Just a really pretty gray blue color. Look at that. So nice. And I like the rondelles that have like the flat sides. I think they're super cute. Between beads as spacers. There's just a lot you can do with those. All right, so that is it for our machine sorted. Oh, nope, I take that back. We have a couple more. I missed the Atlas beads, but I'm going to clean this up anyway because I don't think I have room for those. And then we'll go back. We'll take a look at our Atlas beads, glass beads, and some super fun gemstone pendants. All right, so we have these vintage Atlas beads. These are Czech glass, and I love this satin color. It looks like cat's eye almost. Look at that. You got that like shine to it. And these are 5-pointed beads. They are really cute, very shiny, just kind of fun little chunky additions to your design. I really like those. We also have some longer, slightly narrower ones in this cornflower blue silk. These always make me think of pasta. I don't know why. Again, they are for beading, not for eating, as we always say here at the warehouse, but they just have that cute, like, extruded look to them. I really love them. So, super fun vintage Czech glass. And you can see you get a good number of them in these bags here. Okay, so next up we have some glass flowers. And these are going to be similar to the blue ones that we listed last week. We listed those a bit ahead, kind of prioritized them through the sorting and listing process because they matched February's box. And I used them in a companion bundle. But these are that same shape, which is a little bit of a like bell shape, but it's kind of shorter than some of what you traditionally think of as a bell bead, as I throw it on the floor. And they've got kind of an ombre coating with a gold shimmer on one side. So those are super fun. And we have a red glass flower too. Love those. We have the light pink and gold. They've got that gold shimmer on like one side. And then we have a jonquil. Actually, these might just be clear. Yeah, these are just clear with the gold as well. My bad. Yep. They look almost yellow because of that. That's actually just the gold shimmer shining through. So those are cute, great for spring designs. Okay, up next we have some gemstone items. We have some super cute agate pebbles here. And these are both natural colors of agate. So you have these wonderful, I believe these are Botswana agate, to get that really nice gray to pinkish tone in this strand here. And this is going to be, I believe this one is red Botswana agate. So they've just taken the natural red-orange agate here and strung it together, which is very pretty. They're both super fun, glossy, tumbled nuggets. We also have, and these are a throwback to me because some of my first beading projects used these. We have these gemstone fan pendants. And I love these. They are a 13-piece graduated set, top drilled. And this one is going to be serpentine, also known as new jade. We also have red jasper. Flip it around so it's right side up. You get the tapered ends there. So here's red jasper. Turn it up there so it looks pretty. There we go. And I love, just the motion of these. It's really fun. We also have a sodalite fan here. And these are so fun. I love. One of my first pieces that I made when I was in high school that I was super proud of was like a multi-strand choker with an imitation turquoise fan pendant. And I wore that thing like all through high school. I loved it so much. I had a blue shirt, turquoise blue shirt that I wore it with. So much fun. That's what these make me think of. They're really pretty. They were a great deal. And I haven't seen them around in a while. It's kind of some fun nostalgia there. Alrighty. We've got some fun ear wires. So first off, I want to show you these. These are a restock. We had some last summer, I think. And I don't think they actually have a loop. Oh, no, they do have a loop. Okay, there we go. They have a little loop so you can attach things. It's just like hidden behind this coral looking exterior. I love the shape of these and the texture. And yeah, they do have a loop to add a dangle. And also we have a matching pendant with a loop on the top. It's a little bit bigger. I just think those are so cute. You can make such a fun set with that. So we have those, and I believe they are gold-plated brass. I will make sure I have that correct in the listing. We also have some gunmetal finished ear wires. I've been trying to carry some more gunmetal findings since I've gotten a few requests. So these are just your classic fishhook ear wires with the ball and coil, accents, very useful. I believe those are nickel-free brass. And then we have these cute little tiny like huggy hoops that are a lever back there, and they've got an openable loop at the bottom so you can attach your dangles. I just thought those were so cute and really fun and easy to use. So we have those in this silver finish and gold. I think these might be stainless steel. I will have to look at my manufacturer information to make sure, because after a while, it takes a while to produce these. It's been a minute. They're so nice. You get, they're sold per pair, and we have them, again, in the gold and the silver. Super cute. Okay, so those are ear wires. We have a couple clasps, too. I love this little toggle. It is double-sided. You get 2 per bag. I just think that's such a cute little springy design. I love the little like floral medallion texture. It just makes me happy. That's the style of things that really appeals to me. We have some classic, I think these are gold-plated stainless steel, classic little lobster claws here. And they are just a really good deal. You'll get 6 per bag of those. And then these are just a traditional stainless steel lobster claw clasp. And stainless steel is my favorite material to use in findings because it is tarnish resistant and naturally hypoallergenic. It doesn't bother my skin and it doesn't tarnish either. That's always a favorite. Okay, these I just thought were cute. We're getting into some pendants now. Look at these little suns. They've got that great like patina coating over the bronze color, so it looks like really ancient and fun. I love those. You'll get 2 per bag. I'm going to keep 1 in the bag so I can keep myself straight on what goes where when I put all this up. These are cute. We haven't had these for a while. I haven't seen them for a while. This is a really fun pendant because you've got this open like rope pattern, so you can use it almost like a chandelier if you want to. You get 2 of those per bag. They also make cute earrings. And we have some adorable cubic zirconia pendants coming in as well. There's this one. You've got this blue. It's got stars. It's got like drops. Almost looks like a ring, like a planetary ring around it. You've got a lot going on in this little pendant, but it's so cute. You've got this little tiny star dangle too. So we've got that one. And then we have this teeny tiny little, like this is the baby version of the ones we got in a couple weeks ago. Little teeny tiny cubic zirconia butterfly pendant here. It's very cute. We also have this adorable rain cloud. Oh, looks like you got some wintry mix. There's snow there too. And you've got a nice bail on the back. And that inlaid mother of pearl shell there. It's very cute. And we have a classic teardrop pendant in gold-plated brass with a super sparkly teardrop at the center and the pave set cubic zirconia surrounding it. It's kind of like a very pale alexandrite pinky blue. I can't quite tell if it's pink or it's blue. So I think it's a little of both. It's very nice. This pendant is so fun. Look at that. You've got all these little inlaid cubic zirconia in this great textured like sunburst pattern. It makes me think of like Aztec treasure, just the design there. And it's so shiny. I love that piece. It's got a nice sized bail on the top as well there. That'd look fun. It's like a multi-strand centerpiece. Okay, we've got some really large pendants also. I'm going to show you if you hear this one coming. This is so fun. This is a peacock. It's got these like little jingly metal rounds there, little medallions at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to hold it so you can see the whole thing. Sorry, I'm playing with it because it makes noise. So you've got an articulated tail portion here. They've got that peacock on the top. Then you have the tail. It's got a little bit of jingle to it. I love it. You can tell these are attached with jump rings there. Yeah, it is a lot, but I kind of love it. Okay, we also have some super fun enameled butterflies here. Look at this. This one is brown, and then this one is blue. I love the enamel details. You can see in the blue, you do have a little bit and maybe a tiny bit on this too. There's a few places where the enamel overruns and gets on the gold, just with that super fine, the super fine channels. But they're still absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Big, bold, and I love how it's like the butterfly landing on the flowers, but the flowers make up like the other half of the butterfly, and to me that's just really cool. Almost a little bit gothic feeling. Those are fun. Alright, I'm running out of space here. So I'm going to clean these up, and then we have bead caps and some more Czech glass. Alright, we've got some bead caps coming in this week too. We have these cute copper whorled leaf caps, like little whirly leaves. Those are fun. And they're about a 10 millimeter size there. We also have these cute little teeny tiny gold cones, which are really fun and textured there. I like those. And you get 10 of them. We have these super fun giant like oval cones, and I like to use these to kind of like cap off multi-strand necklaces. You can sort of gather them, and sometimes what I like to do is put an eye pin through them so you have a loop underneath that you can attach. Basically I'll just attach all of my strands to an eye pin, and then I'll pull the eye pin through at the end and then make a loop to keep it from going through that hole. And if you need to, you can put just a little spacer bead before and after the bead cap to, because I do have large holes, to just help that sit a little better. Anyway, I love these, and that's how I like to use them. We have some fun little textured caps, and I love these. They're just such a great size. You can use them with 6 millimeter, you can use them with 8 millimeter. Just adorable little dotted 6-petal caps there. And we have some more leafy caps in antique silver. And these also look great with 10 millimeter beads. So fun. I wonder, can you use them with 8 millimeter? Let's give it a try. They might be a little big. Yeah, but you could definitely put it between 2 caps if you wanted to. Yeah, that'd look cute. Alright. This is a sneak preview of our Czech beads. We're going to look at in a second, but alright, that's the little leafy ones. What else do we have? Ooh, we have these fun super, I don't know, for some reason they look very industrial to me. Those are really cute. And you get, looks like about 20 of those. We have some antique copper caps in this classic scalloped, like lacy little pattern. As well as, I'm just going to grab all the copper caps here. This dotted pattern, and this one I think we separated into 2 different products because the batch had 2 different levels of finish. We had this sort of like browner antique copper, and then we had the more red. And you can see, I think what's happened is this batch just got a little more antiquing agent on it. So if you like the really vintage antique-y look, those will be a good choice. And these are a little more, you have a little more of that like rich red copper shining through. So it really just depends what you're going for. We did go ahead and separate them so you can pick. We try to do that so that if you were to buy 2 packs and need 2 packs, we want you to get 2 that match. Okay, oh, these medallion caps. I really like these. It's nice to see them back. And those are fun. You've just got this round medallion pattern in that antique gold finish. And then finally, we have, and this is a big bag. Goodness, how many pieces are in there? It's a lot. These little like star shape. And they're like a 6-petal. They've got like little dotted accents, and they have a larger hole size, which is nice too. It looks like about like a 1.5 millimeter there. So you could use them with a thicker cord in that nice antique bronze finish. I love a bead cap. They just add so much detail to your designs. And they're one of those things that are kind of expensive at bead stores. So when I can get them in bulk and get discounts on them, I love to pass those on. So that we can offer them to you cheaper. I'm going to clean these up, and then we've got some hand sort Czech glass coming up. Okay, so up next we have some more Czech glass bell flowers. These are going to be the 8x6 millimeter size. So they're a little bigger than the ones we had last week. And we've just got a bunch of great colors. We have these super cute jet black here. And then we have a transparent amethyst. These will all be sold by 10 pieces. We have, the powder blue opal. So cute, and you can see that little bit of multicolor shine that gives the opal colors their name. We have this nice opaque light turquoise blue. And these are just such a fun little shape for earrings. You can use them as bead caps. There's so many fun things you can do. We have these jade green ones, which I'm kind of obsessed with that color. Love it. And these super cute almond Picasso. Look at that. Love those. I love a Picasso finish. It just makes my heart happy. These are fun. These are the tortoiseshell glass. So they are brown with striations of black. You can see there. And then finally we have some opaque cherry red here. Or coral red, maybe. Those are fun. All right. Let's set these aside. We also have some 8mm Czech rounds, or druck, as they're known. So these are a really neat finish. I don't know if that's the nebula finish. You kind of got like a metallic purple blue over black. I love those. And we have some fun new marbly colors. So these are like those vivid colors we had, I guess it was last spring, but they're in a more marbled patterns. I love that. Those are fascinating patterns. So you've got like this bright like orchid purple. And then we have a light cornflower blue. And it's just so pretty. This teal is gorgeous. Ooh, it's so bright. These are all going to be sold 16 pieces per bag. And then we have these red ones, and these have a larger hole. Actually, I think they may have just gravitated. We have a whole set of the, I'm going to set them over there. We'll look at those in a second. Yeah, they are just slightly out of order. We have these bright lime green ones. Love them. And these gorgeous, like, sunny yellow. Look at that. So bright and cheerful. I love it. And then finally we have the orange. Oh, nope, it's not finally. We've got some reds and pinks too. Oh, goodness, getting ahead of myself. It's a very nice, like, golden orange. This is such a bright, bright orange red. Woo! That's fun. And again, just that, like, sort of mottled pattern. It's really pretty. And then finally, we have a light pink. I love the patterns on these beads. This is a new set of finishes from our friends in the Czech Republic. Really love those. We also have some large hole beads, the ones I was getting ahead of myself a minute ago with there. And these are really fun. I've noticed that they tend to be slightly more oval than round, but they have these really nice about I'm holding these too high, about 2 millimeter hole size there. So they're great for using with thicker cords and just a lot of fun in general. Again, you'll get 16 pieces per bag. We've got this fun, like, black with a little bit of a marbly finish there. And these might be the stone finishes, the finishes that are made to resemble stone, because you've got, like, that dark, almost matrix-looking marble. So we got a couple sets of new finishes, and I should have read the card more closely and given you their names in this video. I did not. I just grabbed the beads because they were pretty. So we'll have all the names on the website. Sorry about that. I'm always like, I'm going to be more prepared next week. And then I'm always just like, ooh, pretty things. But I will, for sure, get the listings right for you. Look at these. These are so nice. It's a really fun, like, turquoise with that brown stone finish there. And here's, I think these are the ones I accidentally grabbed earlier. The orange, again, with that sort of brown finish. And these have a lot of lines around the edges too, which the finish brings out. It's kind of fun, makes them feel very antique. And I'll have to get that one off the floor in just a moment. Yay. I should score myself based on how many beads I drop on the floor each time I do this. This is not a banner day. I've already dropped at least 3. Here's some pretty pink. Again, you've got, like, the patterns, almost some purple and brown in there together. Again, with the linear patterns around some of the drill holes, which is fun. Makes them feel very antique. All right. Green here. Look at that. It's really cute. And again, those large hole sizes just add options. You can use them with different cords. This is pretty. This is like the ivory and brown. Such a fun finish. I love that. It does look like a stone. And then finally, here's like the mahogany. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So it looks like a black base, and it's got like a red and brown. They almost look like little paintings. I love it. It reminds me of, like, ocean jasper with, like, those round oolitic markings. But they are Czech glass. All right, so that's all of our Czech glass for this week. We've got some more fun findings to look at, so I'll clear this up, and then we'll take a look at those. Okay, we have some really fun pendants and findings coming up this week, too. First of all, we have these little teardrops that have a really Art Deco vibe to me. You've got, like, the fun shapes between them, and they are reversible, so they make fun earrings. You could also make, I think these would make, like, a sweet resin type frame, although maybe not. They've got texture on both sides. It might be hard to fill the frame, but super fun. And you'll get 4 pieces, too. Up next, these are too cute. These are little tiny key rings. You've got 3 keys on each ring here. You've got a square one and a round one, and one that's like a little heart, which is fun. And you'll get 4 of these per bag. They make such fun little dangly earrings. Just have a lot of motion to them. I love them. And we will have them in antique bronze as well. Look at that. So cute. Adorable. We also have some more utility findings coming up. We are restocking our stainless steel clamshell bead tips. These are my favorite way to finish off a jewelry design. You just string your wire through the center there, string your crimp bead down, crimp your crimp bead, and then close this over top of it. And then you can use the 2 loops there, which will be squeezed together to form 1 loop. You can just use that to attach your jump ring to your clasp. They hide the knot. They're just a super, super great way to end your design. And we also have some stainless steel earring backs. We had some requests for those. So these are nice. They're hypoallergenic and tarnish resistant. So if you've been looking for them, they'll be coming up this week. We have some fun chandelier findings. These do come 4 pieces to a bag. These are like the silver ones we had in one of the February companion bundles. But we have them in gold and gunmetal too. So that's pretty fun. And look at these little links. They're like a little flower bouquet. The little ladybug there. And a teeny tiny little rhinestone in the middle. I just thought those were so cute. You'll get 4 per bag. I'm just leaving some in the bag so I know what goes back where. Okay, this is adorable. This is like a little cherry blossom. You've got like a little bud there and then a little tiny leaf, a little cubic zirconia, and the enamel work is very cute. You've got that nice sized bale formed by the stem. That is an adorable little charm. I love it. And this one's so cute too. You've got a little blossom surrounded by stars, it looks like. That's so cute. You've got, again, a nice sized bale, smooth backside, and just such a sweet pattern. I think these are gold-plated brass. Oh, these are so fun. So these, I believe, are also gold-plated brass with cubic zirconia. Look at these turtles. So we've got 2. We've got this turtle, the nice little inlaid cubic zirconia on the shell there. It's so cute. And this one looks like a baby turtle, just based on the size of the eyes and the fins, little flippers there. And he's got a little inverted teardrop cubic zirconia and little cubic zirconia teardrop eyes too. So sweet. I love, love, love little cute animal motifs. I cannot say no to them. I also love these elephants. Look at these. They are double-sided, which is nice. We've got them in the antique bronze and antique silver. They're just fun. Okay, up next. This is a cute little man in the moon with, I like the little gold star accent too. That little mixed metal thing going on there. I enjoy that. You'll get 2 of those per bag. And I think you get 4 of these per bag. These are just a nice size medallion in the antique copper. Very classic. I like that pattern. We also have some cute little bees. You'll get 10 per bag. And they are also double-sided, which I always like to see in a charm. And I think these would be super cute for spring designs. Make fun earrings, just cute little charms. It's a petite little size. It's just a lot of fun. We have them in antique silver too. And you'll get 10 per bag with those. Up next, and sold 4 per bag, we have these fun moon phase links. And sometimes I like to use these as like a base for earrings and make like little beaded loops that come up and they just make like little fancy teardrops, and you can use a jump ring and hang something in the middle if you want. I've seen some cool designs and had fun playing with those. Those will be 4 pieces per bag. All right, and these I believe are Thailand sterling silver and gold plated little shell charms. You'll get 2 per bag. So Thai silver is a higher purity than American sterling silver. Instead of the 92.5%, it tends to be closer to like 97 to 99%. So it sometimes has a slightly different cast to it. And then the gold plating is really nice too. So you'll get 2 per bag. I like how These have the loop oriented, so they're just like little drops. It'd be super cute on like summer bracelets, and you'll get 2 per bag of each of those. Okay. We have some butterflies up next, which I think are so cute here. So these ones are single-sided. You can see that's what the reverse looks like. But you get a ton of them. I think it's 20 pieces. Yeah, that's a lot of little tiny cute butterflies in the antique silver there. And we have some that are a bit larger too. A little more open style. And these are very cute. And you could use them as like little chandeliers too, and attach stuff to the loops and the wings. Just a lot of options. Here are some others. And these are single-sided with a smooth back there. They are really nice. I like little tails on the wings. Super cute. All right. We have some cute starfish. And you'll get 10 of those, I believe. And they are smooth on the back also. The fun little bumpy sort of texture on the front. Love those. We have these, which are also double-sided, and these pieces are fun. You can use them as links or pendants because they've got that little swirl pattern that ends in a loop at the bottom. Sorry, that's too low. Put them up here. There we go. Now you can see what I'm talking about. We've got that little loop that at the bottom that you could totally use them as links if you'd rather. You'll get 2 per bag. I just think they're pretty, and I like that vintage sort of texture. They remind me of like, my grandma collected spoons, and they remind me of like the antique spoon handles, sort of. Oh goodness, I am running out of space, but we're going to look at just a couple more here. Look at these pretzels. These are too fun. They are also double-sided. Very cute. It looks like you get 6 pieces of those per bag. And then these are nice. These are just a very simple geometric textured like medallion. I think they'd look cute as like earrings with that pendant there. You get 4 pieces per bag. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here and clean up. We've got a few more charms to look at still after that. Okay, up next we have these cute hearts. You'll get 2 of these. They have a nice size ring at the top, a little like floral filigree in the center there. That's very fun. We also have a bold leaf pendant in antique bronze, and this one is double-sided here. That's probably the front because you've got the veining running through the back. Those are cute. You'll get 2 per bag of those. You have some super cute teeny tiny little teapots. Look at these. Aren't they sweet? You get 10 of them, and they're little 3-dimensional little teapots. And then you use the handle as the loop to hang them. Just adorable. I love those. And you'll get 10 per bag. So fun. I feel like I'm spilling tea. There we go. We also have these teacups that are 2 per bag. Okay, so they're like a cup and saucer with this little curly Q design around them. I think those are so sweet. So it kind of hangs like that, a little 3-dimensional teacup. And you will get 2 per bag again of those. We have this ship's helm in antique bronze. You get 10 pieces of those. And then, okay, these were too cute. Get these little cuckoo clocks. So there's 4 of them, and they've got a little hanging weight charm, or it's supposed to look like little weights on the cuckoo clock. I just love those. They're adorable. You will get 4 of those per bag. You see the little tiny cuckoo coming out the top. Very, very cute. We've got some stars here. Classic open stars. Looks like you get 20 pieces. So quite a few in the antique silver color. we have these sweet little fairies. Look at that. Little fairies in their little flowy dresses. You get 4 of those. I thought those were very cute. We have some swirlies, which are detailed on both sides. I really like these drops, and you get a lot of them too. Because yeah, they can go either direction, and you can just string them right on your designs. They've got the little attached veil at the top. Super fun, very fun patterns. We have some crosses. This little dotted design. You'll get 4 per bag. I think those are cute too. We have some flowers. These, I believe, are 10 per bag. It's great little spring charms. And then these, I think, will coordinate nicely with these little swirls. We have some little double swirls too. And again, they are double-sided. You get 10 of them. And I think they'd be very cute with these swirls, like, between them. I think that'd be adorable. Love that. Okay. Pick those up. Remove those over to the side. We have these fun mixed, well, actually, it looks like it might be 2 of each color. So these are cute. It has an acrylic flower over a glass flower with a little crystal bicone. Then you've got a bead cap and an acrylic leaf. So it's a mixture, like a lot of mixed materials in these. But I thought they were so fun and unique for spring. I like the multi-layer. They look like little daffodils almost, especially the yellow here. And the green leaf accents are cute. And getting 2 of each color is nice because you can just go ahead and make 4 pairs of earrings if you want to. Or whatever you choose to do with them. I don't always go for acrylics, but again, I like the mixed media in this piece. And I think they're really fun. Just a cute little springtime set. And the pricing is so reasonable. All right. We have some enameled charms up next. Look at this little sun with rhinestones and little enamel accents. You'll get 2 of those per bag. We have these adorable flowers. So you've got like a little Fimo clay flower. And these will be 2-piece per bag as well. And then we have some enamel around a flower pattern. Also sold 2 pieces per bag, but you can pick your colors. And I'm going to go ahead and show you both pieces because we'll take a look at the way the swirling varies a little bit on those. And then here's the other blue and yellow one. I just thought these were so beautiful. The way that they're done with the different colors of enamel swirled together. And because they're all individually crafted, they'll all look a little teeny tiny bit different with their swirls. I thought they're so pretty. All right, up next we have some cute little butterfly drops or charms. These will be 4 pieces per bag. These are a black enamel around a little gold butterfly charm. I love the way the enamel just makes that butterfly stand out. We have them in pink as well. Aren't they cute? Love those. Okay, this one just makes me happy. These will be 2 per bag. You've got a little lounging white enamel cat next to this like 3D, I think it's acrylic, butterfly there with little rhinestone accents, little enameled flowers and a butterfly, and the cat's got a little butterfly landing on it. I thought those were so sweet and springy. Sorry if that was too low. Here we go. We'll do that there. So sweet. And then another little acrylic butterfly with some Crystal AB rhinestones. This one's just a cute little like bush branch here, like a rose bush. That was so fun and springy. You'll get 2 of those per bag. And then we have a blue one to match it. So cute. All right, these next pieces are some of my favorites. So first of all, we have the Artist Palette, which are palettes. I never know how to say that word. Probably palette. We have super fun enamel accents there. I'm throwing things today, y'all. Oh my word. Super fun enamel accents in little rainbow colors. It's a very fun little charm. All right, I'm really excited about this next one, if I can avoid throwing it on the floor. This is like a little skillet with an egg in it, which, as we all know in today's economy, is it's a flex. But I thought this was very cute. This looks like cast iron. You'll get 2 of those per bag. They're whimsical. They're fun. I just couldn't resist them. This next piece is so cool. It's a little spinny globe, although this one to me looks maybe slightly upside down. I don't know. I don't know that it's meant to actually, factually, yeah, it's not really meant to represent the world accurately. It's just a little, that's a lot to ask from a little enamel charm, but it's got like this spinny globe on a stand. I just thought those were so cute. I need to get a study so I can put a globe like that in my study. That's what I need to do. We have these cute little strawberries that are 4 per bag. 3-dimensional enamel all the way around. Love those. And then, okay, look at this. Is too cute. These say a cup of tea solves everything. You got 4 of them. That makes me think of Joy. She loves her tea and makes very good tea. My grandma would also agree with that sentiment. She always drank a lot of tea. These are so cute. You've got like a little tent, it looks like there, and then trees and mountains, and it looks like a sunrise. That just makes me happy. I'm running out of space here. I'm going to have to pick this up in a second, but see if I can get through a couple more. And this one, you just got a little moon, a little mushroom, and flowers, and butterfly. It's just so cozy. Gives me like cozy cottage vibes. Love the enamel work on there too. Very nice. Ooh, and then look at this succulent. Isn't that cute? A little terrarium, little hanging terrarium. I have one like that in my kitchen, though. The succulent inside it is definitely not real. I really struggle with determining the appropriate level of attention and neglect to give succulents. I do have one I've kept alive. It's our wedding centerpiece, and I've had it for like almost 13 years now, and it's still alive. That's the best I've ever done with a succulent, so my one in my kitchen is not real. But I love that charm. Okay, I think I have filled this mat as full as I possibly can. We've got just a couple more charms to look at, including some really cute ones. So I can pick this up and we'll wrap up. Okay, we have just a few more pendants here. Look at these little butterflies. I love that. Little pink enamel on the gold accents. You will get 2 per bag. I think those are adorable. And then we also have, I think we've got this little guy before, but I love him. This little panda sitting in his bamboo forest, eating his bamboo. I want to be that content with my life. Looks so cute. You'll get 2 of those per bag also. Look at these lipstick. They are so fun. You've got rhinestones and enamel accents that are one-sided. There's the reverse. Aren't they so cute? I love that. So fun. We have a little gold-plated brass Eiffel Tower. Very cute. We have, let's see, some more little potted plants. Little cacti, little buds. Those are so fun. You'll get 4 of those per bag. I'm slightly obsessed with this fish. You get 2 of them. I just love the patterns of the teal with the purple and black. It's just so fun. And then we have these whales. You get 4 of them. I love the glitter accents. and then just the fun background. And we have some little corgis. There are 2 different variations. Again, we got a lot, and there were 2 slightly different colors. Look how cute. My brother has a corgi. His name is Baxter. He's a little stinker, but he's so cute. And then here's the version that's just a little bit darker brown versus like the red-orange brown. So I just thought those were adorable. And then this is our last piece for the week. I love the little cat looking at the butterfly. And then you've just got little sparkles and petals and flowers. So fun for spring. You will get 4 of those per bag, and they'll make super cute earrings. All right, I think that is everything that we are working on listing this week. Again, those items will start going up today. We're going to try to have everything done for you by Friday. We will do our absolute best. So if you don't see something on the site yet, we usually list around 20 to 30 items a day. And by Friday at like 3, we should be through with all these, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week this week. I hope the weather is nice for you. I hope you get some sunshine. And I hope you can also take some time to relax. And remember, tea solves everything, as we learned from our charm today. Thanks so much, y'all. I would love to hear what you're looking for in the comments as I do my purchasing this week also. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, happy beading.